revolution, but such has not always been the case. In the decade following the revolution, the colonial period was an integral and important part of history. The question is the primary purpose of this passage is argue that colonial history had no influence on later periods in United States history. B. Demonstrate that the colonial history of the United States is a mixture of legends and myths. C. Present a rationale for teaching future generations of people in the United States about colonial history. D. Explain why many people in the United States preserve colonial history in a particular way. E. Suggest that a general ignorance of colonial history has caused people to repeat the mistake of that era. The answer is D. Explain why many people in the United States preserve colonial history in a particular way. And the discuss is option A is incorrect because there isn't the purpose of the passage. Uh, Option B is incorrect because this is too narrow to be a main purpose of the passage. Uh, Option C is incorrect because this isn't the purpose of the passage. Option E is incorrect because this isn't the main point of the passage. Option D is the best choice. The passage starts by saying that people in the U.S. perceive the colonial period as a key period to U.S. history is shrouded in nostalgia. The rest of the passage focuses on why U.S. citizens perceive colonial history in that way. The second question is the author implies that which of the following is the most direct result of transforming colonial history into satirical stories. A. It gives a much needed nostalgic tone to an era otherwise lacking in emotion. B. It makes knowledge of colonial history more accessible to people of all ages. C. It fills in gaps where the actual historical data are available. It organizes the work of those who study colonial history. It derives from the historical significance of the colonial era. Answer is A. It declares for the historical significance of the colonial era. The discuss is option A is incorrect because the author doesn't suggest that colonial period's actual history like emotion. Option B is incorrect because the author doesn't suggest this. The option C is incorrect because it conflicts with what the author suggests. The author says that myths. Option D is incorrect because this designation means to belittle or to say bad things. This way, before people start making most out of the colonial period, since the author says the colonial period was an integral and important part to history. Before a myth making, this implies that the myths have decreed or taken away from the historical significance of that time. Okay, thank you. I think enough. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.